Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be a Raid Shadow Legends video, a really cool one actually. So Raid have just launched an official video talking through their patch 2.2, 2.3. What I want to do is just kind of work through the video, give you my reactions. I love that they've done this. This is such a cool way of telling us what's going on. Instead of just giving us like a sheet of paper that says, these are the changes, they've got somebody properly voice acting it. You know, they've got some good visuals to show us what's happening. So really cool release from Raid. Let's get into it.
Hey everyone. A few months ago, we published our first update highlight, taking you through major recent updates. And the response from you guys was pretty good. So let's keep it coming. This time, we wanted to go a step further and give you guys an exclusive preview of a few bigger things we've been working on before they hit the game.
So we've already spoken about the Forge, we've spoken about advanced quests. This is done a deep dive into that. There's a couple of bits here though which are pretty sexy for 2.3, which I am really excited about.
It's not going to be a super technical deep dive into each and every mechanic because we'll still do those when the updates go live. But this should be enough to give you a taste
Void Tower
of what's coming up. Let's do it. Up first is the Forge.
Nice.
In a nutshell, this is an all-new crafting system for artifacts.
So I think visually looks cool, certainly beats the campfire in the middle of the screen. I love it. I'm not sure what 2.3.1.2, I guess this is going to be something around the amount of items you can either craft or the amount of resources you've got. Let's go.
So here it is. It's got its own building in the Bastion, and inside is this, the Forge's crafting interface. Let me take you through. Artifact crafting requires new items called materials.
Awesome. So it looks like you're going to be able to collect the materials. We didn't know what those top items were. It's actually new resources that are coming into the game.
You'll get materials from a bunch of in-game activities, like arena battles, faction wars, events, and tournaments.
Awesome. So there's going to be more functionality coming from stuff that we already do in the game. Gives us more reason to farm those different areas. I really, really like this, actually.
If you just want to get started crafting artifacts, that's all you'll need. You throw them in, select the artifact set you want to craft, and bam! You'll get a random artifact from that set. To get rarer or higher rank artifacts, you just need more, or better, materials. Simple.
That's something I'm quite interested about. So you just need more or better materials to get the higher rank stuff. So it looks like they're kicking out or allowing us to choose what level of artifact is coming out, as if it's predetermined by the stuff we're putting into it, which, if that's the case, very cool.
But if you want to narrow down which exact artifact you craft, there are these things.
You see at the top here, you've got 4 to 5 star, you use these resources, 5 to 6 star is these resources. So not totally like breaking it down in terms of I'm just going to get 6-star stuff, which I guess would be kind of broken, but I do like the way they've done this.
Charms. Charms let you increase your chances of getting a specific type of artifact.
Really cool.
Like boots or gauntlets.
2 times chance.
Or even boost your chances of rolling specific substats.
I cannot believe they're doing this. A few people said maybe that's what they're going to do when they release the initial image. You can have a better chance of rolling a substat. I mean, it's only a 2% chance, so it's not like they're saying 50% chance you're going to get your speed. And this is going to be like glyphs, guys. Everybody's going to want the speed ones. Nobody's going to want the flat HP, all that type of stuff. But I guess we're going to get these charms in different ways throughout the game. And the speed ones will be king as ever.
Now, you might be asking which artifact sets are available from the Forge, so let me break it down.
Cool, though. Really like it.
We'll be launching the Forge with 2 brand new artifact sets for you
to
craft.
Bam. We've seen these already.
And we're also making the 2 Platinum Arena artifact sets
I love that they're doing that.
We realize not everyone can always farm endgame content or compete in the high-level arena for the absolute best
Too
artifacts.
right. Hardly anyone can.
So we want every player to have a way to access that gear. So while Platinum Arena will still be the best way to get them, everyone will be able to get their hands on them and try them out. On top of that, we'll be adding more sets over time as the game grows and new features are introduced. So that's that. Next feature.
Cool. So I think my overall feeling for the Forge has gone up. Through seeing this video, from getting a bit more info, it's gone up. It's a bit less RNG, albeit it's still pretty heavy RNG. There's going to be 4 sets in there from the start, from 2.2 patch, which is, a week or 2 around the corner. And I think the sets, there's at least 2 of those sets which I'm personally really interested in. So the fact that you can potentially roll your own substats or improve your chances of substats, the fact that you can kind of bring it in to be 5 to 6 star gear. You probably won't be rolling that 4 to 5 stuff unless you're earlier game. I think all of that is really cool, and it definitely paves the way for more customization and more options later in the game. I love it.
Introducing Advanced Quests. These are a brand new type of quest that works similarly to daily quests.
So this is something I've spoken about already before. It's going to be sitting here as an additional quest line. You can see the rewards as they've been laid out. So it's a 5-star chicken, an epic book, and a legendary book as soon as you completed enough of the quest lines to get 250 points. From what I've been told, this should be achievable about once a month. So about once a month, you'll be able to get yourself a couple of books. I love that. And as we'll see in a second, it's also for doing stuff that we already do in the game.
And we'll give you a regular influx of super valuable rewards. You'll get a series of challenges that you have 24
energy.
hours to complete, focusing on areas of the game that current daily quests don't, like Tag Arena, Faction Wars, and so on.
Extra Faction War
Each quest
keys.
will have its own reward, but every time you complete a quest, it'll be added to your tally. Where you'll get an even better reward at every big milestone, including a legendary skill tome at the end. And you don't have to worry about not completing a quest or missing one.
So this should be in patch 2.2 as well. For me, this is a brilliant, brilliant introduction into the game. I love it.
You'll still gradually add to your tally whenever you complete an advanced quest.
XP, chickens, books, and energy on a daily basis. More energy.
When you reach the end and get your legendary skill tome, your progress will reset and you can start again. Advanced quests will give everyone a regular stream of high-value rewards that we think you guys will like.
Realistic missions here as well.
We've got a huge champion overhaul coming.
Sweet. Come on.
First,
what we got?
We'll be introducing a few awesome new champions to the game, which you're taking a look at right now, including this extra special champion.
So I think the artwork as ever is going to be really strong.
You can get by beating every stage in Faction Wars.
Here's the Faction War champion that was kind of shown maybe 5 months ago or something.
Of this update. With the new arena mode recently introduced and other competitive modes on the horizon, we want to focus on making sure as many champions as possible are actually viable and are worth investing in.
So it seems like there's going to be new champions as well as the champion balance. The new champions, as far as I know, are not coming in 2.2. They're going to be 2.3, but I might be wrong on that. So maybe they're going to be dropping the two things, the balance and the new champs at the same time. We've not been told for sure either way yet.
We've taken on board a lot of community feedback, analysis of the current metas, as well as game analytics, and we think this is going to be a big step towards achieving that balance goal. The champions you're looking at right now are just a fraction of what we're working on. All in all, in this update, we're going to be tweaking almost 40 champions, and we'll be looking to make champions balance one of our biggest priorities moving forward. Naturally, the value in this update is in the details, so look forward to a full breakdown as we get closer.
Please do.
Final big feature teaser. The Doom Tower.
Doom Tower, guys.
Dramatic music.
I think they've got rid of Void Tower for a reason, because the name Void Tower, if you just Google it or go into Reddit for Void Tower, any of that stuff, it's a meme. It's a meme which has gone bad. It's gone sour. So I think it's strategic. They're changing the name from Void Tower to Doom Tower.
If you've been playing Raid for a while, you might have seen us refer to the development of something called the Void Tower.
Yeah, we have.
Well,
2 years.
This is it. The Void Tower was just a placeholder internal name for the feature while we figured out exactly how we wanted to design it. So, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally able to share some concrete details with you guys. You'll access the Doom Tower through the game mode screen by tapping here.
So this is probably going to be 2.3, guys.
Itself. Right off the bat, it'll be available in 2 difficulties. Normal, if you're feeling brave. Hard.
Nice.
You'll have a limited time to finish the tower and claim the rewards on each difficulty, at which point it'll reset and you get to start again. It's a long journey, so you'll have around a month to complete it each time.
Secret rooms,
see that? We're still tweaking the exact time frame. So let's start from the bottom.
Multiple bosses.
120 floors in the tower, with each floor needing to be completed in order to climb to the top.
Wow, 120 floors. That is actually massive.
Every 5 floors, you'll also gain access to a secret room.
Nice.
These are optional extra challenges and don't work like normal floors. You'll have to complete them under specific challenge conditions, like only using rare champions.
Brilliant.
But the rewards will be well worth it.
So I love it. I know there'll be a lot of people that say, well, how can we possibly have enough rares and stuff? This is not meant to be like you've just joined the game and you're going to be smashing the Void Tower up, or the Doom Tower as they're calling it. This is meant to be like the next level of content. Obviously, if you're completing on normal, you can do some of this stuff as any level player, I'm sure of that. But it's going to be higher level players, and not necessarily whales, guys. Sometimes they say, oh, this is whale-only content. No. It's just people that have played the game for a long time and have got more resources available to them.
Then every 10 levels, you'll have to beat a mini-boss, where the difficulty will ramp up and where you'll have to come up with unique strategies to beat each one.
Sweet.
And
I'll tell you what now, I love this. So 120 floors and every 10 levels is a boss. This is going to be great fun, actually. I love it.
if you can make it that far, the top of the tower is final boss.
It says here,
The
level
order of the
100.
bosses will rotate each month, including the final boss. One month you might have the Nether Spider, the next month you might have
Nice.
the Magma Dragon, and the next might be the Tomb Cram, with each requiring specific team compositions if you want to take them down. That's a lot to take in, but all you really need to remember is that if you beat the tower, you'll get some fat rewards.
I'm
including some exclusive
really,
new artifact
really looking forward to
sets.
this. New
That's it
artifact
for the
sets as well.
overview, but we'll cover everything in full detail closer to launch. Finally, a small little extra to wrap this up. Here's some concept art we have in the works for champions a little further down the line. They're still in fairly early stages of development,
Nice.
but you can see what some of our artists are going for. And that's it for now.
Master, isn't it?
This isn't all we're working on. We just wanted to cherry pick a few things to give you guys a heads up of what's coming to Raid in the near future. Raid Shadow Legends.
So, guys, look. Firstly, Plarium, do this more. Do this more. I am absolutely buzzing for this game all of a sudden. Like, drop these teasers, drop it with a decent amount of visuals, drop it all together so that we can get a good feeling in our stomachs. This is it. I really love the idea of what they've done with the tower. The tower looks very cool. I don't think it's coming this patch. I think it's coming next patch. We've already talked about champion rebalances. I'm pleased they're fleshing it out a bit more. New champions as well. That's the first I've heard that new champions are definitely dropping in these patches. So very cool. Yeah, guys, I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Leave me a comment below. What's your thoughts after seeing this? Is it what you were hoping for? The Forge for me has gone up in my estimate. In terms of my estimate, I thought it was going to be probably less usable than it seems to be. So, whole load of positives for me there, guys. Feels like we're going to have an exciting couple of months in Raid Shadow Legends. Let's go. Give me your comments below, guys. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.